open meeting number 6.0. I request the secretary to do so.
Good evening, Madam President, Toastmasters. Okay. The last meeting, the word of the day was multifarious, which means diverse, manifold, or numerous. Sergeant at Arms, Vijayalakshmi Bhagirath, President Venkat Ramanan, MC Prashant, Table Topic Master Prem, General Evaluator T.K. Ramesh, R Counter Anand Bhagirath, Grammarian Vinod, Timer Divakar Reddy, Listener Dr. Preetham. We had two speeches. The first speech was given by Satlaj from CC Manual Project 5, and the second speech by Toastmaster Ram Gopal from ACS Special Occasion Speeches. The awards are as follows. The best speaker in competent communicator went to Satlaj, and the best speaker in advanced communicator went to Ram Gopal. Best evaluator of the day, Pranalini, and the best table topic went to Krishna Swami and Toastmaster Raj. Any amendments?
I think you read the report.
Previous.
Last meeting it was
Not. It is 6 not 8 meetings.
It's not 9. So we have amended the minutes reading. Now we go to the correct meeting.
That is to be prepared. We will make sure that in the next meeting, I'll read both the reports. Over to Mr.
Best part is you couldn't get away with it.
I was wondering, did I come last
Thank you, Krishna. So as Ramesh told, I have one more story today. Socrates was a great, famous Greek philosopher. He always used to give a talk on serious subjects like what is life, what is afterlife, and he was confronted with one problem. Every time he started talking, people used to just listen for 1 or 2 minutes and then go. So he wanted to do something so that people would come and listen to him for a longer time. Then he thought, okay, next day I'll try something different. So next day when he came, he said, today I am going to tell you a story. So people really, they turned around and then they wanted to know what story it is. Then he started telling, there was a merchant in a village. He was selling his goods and making a living. Then one day he thought, why don't I go to a bigger city and sell these goods and make more profit? Then he said, okay, this is a good idea. The next day, he packed all his goods in a big cloth and then put it on his shoulder and started walking early in the morning. Then when Socrates just observed in the middle that more and more people were gathering, okay, they wanted to listen. Then he continued. This merchant started walking, and on the way, he found a person with a donkey. Then he just started talking to him and then found out that even that person was going to the same city. Then they became really good friends. Then they started walking together. To go to the bigger city, they have to really cross a mountain. So this merchant really was getting tired, and then he asked that owner of the donkey, can you lend me your donkey for some time? I'll pay for it. This person thought, okay, when he's paying for it, it's okay, I'll lend the donkey for you for some time. Then this merchant put all his goods on the donkey and then they started walking. When they came to the mountain was really steep, and then they started climbing, and it was 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They were really tired and sweating and they wanted to take rest. So they were looking for some shade and there were no trees at all. Then the only shade they saw was under the donkey. Then what to do? The owner of the donkey said, this is my donkey, so I get to sit under the shade because only one person can sit there, so I get to sit under the shade. But The merchant said, no, no, you have lent the donkey to me. So, I get to sit under the shade. But the owner did not agree for that. He said, I have lent the donkey but not the shade. The merchant said, no, no, you have lent the donkey, so the shade also comes with it. Then he looked around, Socrates looked around, and then a big crowd had gathered. Then what he did was, he quietly got down the stage and then started walking. Then people wanted to know, what happened. They wanted to know what happened, and they started following him. But Socrates ignored them and then started walking. But people started pressing him very hard. At least finish the story. We want to know what happened. At least tell whom the shade belongs to. And people were so much into it. Then Socrates told them, every day I am talking on serious subjects and you guys are not at all giving attention. And today I just came up with some imaginative story and you are all after me to finish it. Then why I am telling this story? Storytelling is really an art, and in Toastmasters we really learn how to tell stories. And this is a very good way of getting the attention of the audience. So, to take the meeting forward today, we have an extremely patient person. He has such a humility, actually I am really amazed by that. A very extraordinary person, and he is working for, what is it called? ISKCON Temple. Yes, ISKCON Temple. And I couldn't actually get too much about his introduction, but anyway, he is a great person and he is